Welcome, friends, to Peptide Ritual. I'm Angel, and if you're here, you're probably ready for the kind of skincare talk that doesn't rush you, or guilt you, or overwhelm you with noise. Just breathe in. Today, I want to explore something I notice again and again, in my clients, honestly in myself too. How skin's really the first to tip us off when life's a little too much. Here's one of the wildest things about skin. It doesn't age faster when we're stressed, despite what some scary headlines might say. It just reacts faster. That distinction's subtle, but it matters so much. The skin's designed to notice change. Weather, routine shifts, emotional side swipes. I can't tell you how many times I've had a flare-up right before a big move, or, prepping for a new chapter in work or life. And I'll pause, thinking, is it just me? But it's not. It's the skin quietly waving a flag. Even a gusty cold snap, a few late nights in a row, or just that relentless underlying stress. That's enough for my skin to start getting sensitive, tight, or a little unpredictable. I remember a December where I switched apartments during a snowstorm. Classic mistake, by the way. But my skin started showing redness before I even packed the first box. It's like our skin's ahead of us, and that's not a sign of weakness. It's actually a form of awareness, a sign your skin is paying attention and asking for care before things snowball. I think there's something almost compassionate about the way skin signals us, if we're willing to listen before things get out of hand. Now, let's talk about what usually happens when skin sends those help me signals. And I'm guilty of this too. Old habits die hard. The reflex is almost always do more. Is the serum not working? Add an acid. Skin feels raw? Double up on moisturizers or chase TikTok's next Soothe It All product. But honest moment, has that ever helped for more than a week? I had a client, lovely person, who swore by a routine that changed every month. Exfoliating, layering, cycling through 5 or 6 actives, then swinging the other way with all the calming things the next. Their skin was permanently in this red reactive loop. It's like putting out a fire by throwing more matches, right? And I get it. We want results faster. But what's actually happening is skin gets overloaded, routines get inconsistent, and reactivity ramps up. Suddenly, it's less about skincare and more about damage control. This is where the peptide ritual philosophy becomes more than just like a slogan. Support always wins over stimulation. Consistency. I'm going to say this 10 times, but consistency outperforms intensity every time. It's not the loud, aggressive products that create lasting balance. It's the calm, supported rhythms. When you let your skin stop fighting, it finally gets a chance to heal. Well, not heal, because language matters. A chance to recalibrate, I should say. That's where clarity and comfort happen. So let's get into what actually works, in my experience, with clients, with myself. Calm is not passive. There's this assumption out there that if you're not doing 10 steps or pulling out the retinoids, you're just waiting for improvement. But real calm care is incredibly strategic. It's about routines that are precise, that respect how skin behaves, over weeks, over months, not just after one night. I'm a true fan of peptides, for this exact reason. They act as these, I want to say messengers, supportive messengers. For instance, when you use something like GHKCU or Matrixyl 3000, they help your skin appear smoother, more resilient, but they're not asking your skin to push through a harsh recovery cycle. They sort of whisper the right messages, so skin can find comfort and balance instead of forcing it to race ahead. And if you're curious about what I do myself, I keep it really minimal. I rely on the recovery ritual and our eye lift peptide cream every day. No skipping around, no swapping things out all the time. It's actually nice, not having to analyze or react to every blip. My skin just knows what to expect. That's the magic in consistent, calm, peptide-based care. It's not about miracles overnight. It's about letting skin build a foundation. You see fewer reactions, more comfort, and honestly, routines that feel peaceful, an anchor for your day. That's not a small win. It's the ground everything else stands on. So, if you take away one thing from today, your skin deserves consistency, restraint, and support it can trust. Let your care be steady, let your results unfold, and remember calm is a productive state. Science is the luxury. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you next week.